right, hello everybody. I'm in the booth with Jake Barnett, and we are going to do this expert doubles final.
On the left side, playing forward, you'll see Jeffrey Schneider at goal, Ahmed Taha, the Canadian team. On the right, you'll see Jerry Schroeppel starting in the front, Ben Ilich starting in the back, Team Ohio.
Perfect. Yeah, our sponsors for this event, Gruensberg Roofing and Siding. Owned by Will and Wade Gruensberg, foosball players from Marshfield, Wisconsin. Will and Wade are state champions, winning rookie doubles in 2020. And they're both getting really good. They're both going to be really good players really soon. They already are. They each have big wins. Yeah, search for them on Facebook for more information. Once again, Gruensberg Roofing and Siding, our expert doubles sponsor. Thank you so very much for your sponsorship. And thank you to the Mad Apple for hosting our event here. The weekend went smooth, and it looks like they are ready to go.
Jerry Schroeppel putting the ball into play. Goes for a near wall, off the wall lane pass. Ball gets taken away and sent to Jeff Schneider's 3-bar, who circles, checks the pull kick in the John Wayne, but ultimately goes with a slingshot out of that setup. Ben Ilich not giving it up, sets up the ball from pull shot position just off the stripe. Launching it.
Holy crap.
That was so hard that even though Taha was there, it just went in.
Yeah, this is a strong dude. I've seen him hammering the ball before. I even tried to learn how he grips the handle because he hits it so hard. I can't grip it like him. I can't dig in with my thumb how he does.
Well, one thing that you'll notice about all the players on the table is that each of them is constantly trying to hit the ball harder. Whatever they did on their last shot, they're going to hit the next one even harder. Ilich looking to launch another one from the 2-bar. Ultimately gets blocked by Jeff's zone twice, but manages to get a third attempt before attempting a wall pass. Schneider, I didn't really see what he did, but I'm guessing it was a wall. Checking the push, scoring the push. Fast-paced action over here. Schroeppel looking at the far wall, tic-tac now, perhaps. Taha collecting it on the 2-bar, setting up a pull shot from the stripe of his own.
And Taha, I've got to watch this guy up close and personal all weekend, and this is a solid defender. Like this is a really good goalie. He's not going to give up anything easy.
Very methodical goalie. If you try to outsmart him, that's almost doomed to fail. Ilich putting the ball into play from pull shot position. 2 pull shooters here from goal. Manages to complete a 2-to-5 pass, indirect off a couple guys.
That was a heck of a bounce pass there.
Oh, absolutely. Into the pull kick. Launching it, but Taha's defense is just too strong. Looks for a pull kick pass. Sets up his pull shot from the stripe. Looks for the pull kick 2-to-3 pass, but gets rewarded for his effort by having it end up on Schneider's 5-bar, who proceeds to advance it to his 3-bar, who proceeds to advance it back to his 3-bar off of Illich's goalie. Launching it just a little bit too wide here.
Another goal for Ilich.
Ilich is scoring all of the goals.
The guy's got a cannon.
Schneider looking for the cradle downhill lane.
Yeah, I call that the slinky pass.
The slinky pass.
Ah.
Oh, that's a nice name for it. Schroeppel quickly advancing a stick lane into a quick strike pull kick.
Is that mainly what he shoots, Jerry? The pull kick? I've seen him shoot a lot of pull kicks, I think.
Jerry's true shot is the pull kick.
Okay.
As he's aging, he finds that he can save a bit of effort by switching to the front pin, and so you'll see him.
Oh, that's what he's doing here.
Yeah.
Good call.
And he can hit that thing deep. can hit dead bar both sides. Looking to walk it. Goes for a double tap walk combo, looking for the direction reversal, but ultimately Taha's taking it away.
Nice dish by Taha, and then the dink by Schneider.
Off the rolling pole kick setup, Schneider looking at a pole kick of his own. Stick wall pass. Attempt. This game is so fast. I try to keep up with the commentary, but next thing you know, the ball is advanced 3 times.
That's how it goes sometimes.
Taha from the 2-bar. Big save here. Another attempt going for the wall pass this time. You really don't want to be giving Ben Ilich the ball here. He's just scoring so many goals. You don't want to give Jerry the ball either.
That'll tie it up here in this first game. The winner's bracket belongs to Schroeppel and Ilich, in case we forgot to tell you that. Here's Jeffrey Schneider, push shot position. And he loves the slingers, but uses the long here.
The no wrap long.
Oh, he's got no wrap on? Nice.
That's an adjustment he just made today. He found that he can hit it even faster without a wrap, so... Slingshot attempt.
I like it.
Ilich clearing the ball. Rolling inside bank.
Off a man and in.
Beauty.
Game 1 goes to Canada.
Schroeppel putting the ball into play. Not looking to take the full 90 seconds between games. He's just looking to really quickly advance that deep, deep pull side front pin into the goal.
Slinky.
Schneider into the push with a circle check. Rolling, push, fake into pull kick, fake into push kick into the goal.
Yeah, that wall of Schneider's, that's something. He crushes that thing.
We've got to find a way to come up with abbreviations for these like combination attacks that he's going for.
Ooh, I call that an Italian slingshot. Just because the first guy I've seen hit it was Michele Nasty, you know, from the other side. So I call those the Italians when they have that extra tic-tac with the slinger.
I've been calling that slingshot the reverse nasty.
The reverse
and the one
nasty?
from pole shot the nasty.
Okay. I like those too.
Players taking a brief pause to congratulate
the juniors.
No.
Oh, the Yoders won junior doubles. And we had a whole bunch of junior teams. Let me see.
How many
Let's see
teams
how
do we
many
have in
junior
juniors?
teams. Well, we should have had a bunch.
I think we had like 8 entries in junior singles.
Oh, there were only 6. Not everybody played. It probably just got too late.
Schneider advancing to his 3-bar, checking the slingshot before checking a different slingshot, going into the standard nasty, into the push, pull kick,
Oh,
fake,
Ben,
push
of course,
kick.
Ben Ilich gets another one there.
We get a defensive switch over here. Now we're going to get a chance to see Jerry's 2-bar. I almost would call timeout here and bring Ben back so that he can score it for me.
Yeah, he's been hot.
Schneider looking for a stick lane pass. After hammering so many walls, that's eventually going to be open. Going for the slinky. Ilich looking for a quick brush up. Schneider tic-tacking quickly into the lane. That's a really important option to have off of the tic-tac. Oftentimes when people do a tic-tac and they start going fast like that, it means they're going wall because they can't execute the lane. So if you can tic-tac fast and go lane, you can afford to tic-tac fast.
And if you can go slow and go wall, you can mess people up too.
Absolutely.
That's always good for one.
That's one of my favorite walls.
The slow, smooth one?
Yeah.
Hard through the lane there. Schroeppel goes.
Setting up his front pin. Going for some sort of tap combination attack. Schneider picking it up on the 5 and then on the 3 into a circle fake nasty check. That was probably there. Ilich from the 2 bar. Schneider from the 5. Looking at the cradle set. No, looking at the tic-tac. Into the bump up lane attempts. Back down to the wall. Into the push shot. Stationary this time.
Does Schneider shoot a pull anymore when he goes and sets up there? I see him shoot the slinger all the time. But I have... Whoa, did you see that one? That got around him on the long hole?
Oh, that was an invisible shot. I like blinked and it was gone.
Yeah, this dude is a tank. He's the strongest man on earth. We should enter him in a strongman competition.
Stationary push straight, taken away by Schroeppel, who goes for a front pin man-to-man shot, ultimately taken away into the push.
Angled in by Schneider. You think he did that on purpose?
It's possible. You never know with Schneider.
I like it. All right, here's Schroeppel.
Going for some sort of direction reversal front pin attempt. The defense must just be too confusing. Now, also, you'll notice that I don't think any of the players have used a timeout yet.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. And we've been keeping track of them in the booth. There was a controversy earlier.
Someone called 3 timeouts earlier?
Yes.
Who was it?
They got away with it.
Oh.
A master of the highest caliber.
And now that we bring up the concept of timeouts, we see our first timeout taken here by Schroeppel. Probably still had another 5 seconds minimum on the 3 bar.
Yeah, we haven't seen Ilich come up front and thump any longs yet, have we?
Well, Ilich has faith in Jerry's 3 bar.
Yeah, he's letting Jerry shoot. Maybe he's letting them play the first set. I could see that.
Perhaps. Now, the King's Heat match was also these 2 teams.
Okay.
And I believe they stayed in this configuration for the majority of the match.
Hey, he ties it up here.
Yeah, looking for an inside split hole off of his front pin, off of a tap. Schneider with a cradle tic-tac combo of sorts into a, what was that, a cradle lane?
I didn't see it.
He's launching that thing. Taha manages to finally get in the way this time. Before sending a cannon of his own. That one looked like it just went a little bit wide.
That wall of Jeffrey Schneider, holy crap, did you see that one just disappear?
You do not want to give Jeff an easy wall because he will take it and bury it right to the 3.
I remember the first time I played him, I had no idea. Thought he just maybe got lucky the first time he hammered it so hard. No, he thumps it like that every time.
Looks like we're going into a second set here in the expert doubles final. And you'll also note, I don't think the left team took any timeouts. I think the team on the right took one.
Okay. Yeah, this expert doubles sponsored by Gruensberg Roofing and Siding. We got to pump them as long as we can. Check them out on Facebook if you need any roofing or siding in the Marshfield area. Thank you, Will and Wade. All right, we're flipping here.
They're flipping one of those custom Wisconsin coins.
Yeah, one of the wooden coins that Brett had made for everybody this year. He's always got something. He had lanyards and stuff last year, the year before. All right, we're ready, folks, for the second set.
Slinky attempt into a quick wall. Into the push. Looks like Schneider's looking with the stationary push. Oh, I'm wrong. Going for the push kick slingshot option off of the push. Ilich with a bank clear. Taha setting up the pole. Clears the zone with a hard shot. Ilich with a pass. He's wide open because he's been sending bombs.
Jeffrey Schneider just wearing out the wall. Tic-tac push kick.
And that's open because Ilich knows that Schneider has the slingshot. If you don't know that Jazzy Jeff has the slingshot, he will do that to you over and over and over again.
That tic-tac wall pass goes.
Pole shot circle setup. Into a two-man slingshot.
All right, Schroeppel's looking at the front pin.
This time tapping to the near side. Looks like he manages to bounce it off a couple men and in. Get a defensive switch over here on the right side. A slinky pass, ultimately deflected off a couple men into the goal. Jerry has an interesting setup for his far wall tic-tac. You'll notice that he starts with the ball on the side of the man that's closer to him rather than the side of the man that's farther than him.
I'll have to look at it closer.
It makes you wonder if he's got any like sort of pull kick pass options off of that with the middle guy.
Aren't you supposed to be drinking when they go to the long haul?
Oh, they've been going so long that I should have finished this drink by now.
Milking that thing.
Yeah, see the setup.
Okay. Oh, taken away here.
Maybe he does it to get a read. Circle check into reverse nasty check into pull kick. Into timeout.
Canadians up big here. I think Ben Ilich is going to have to come up front with the cannon.
This is kind of a Munoz style timeout where Schneider gets to spend 30 seconds thinking about how hard he just hit the ball. Oh, thank you, commentator. Far wall tic-tac into the lane.
That was crispy.
Yeah. It looked like for that one he maybe set it up his tic-tac motion a little closer to him, which if you're executing your lane pass by sending the ball to the man, it makes that easier. But it makes the motion for the wall harder.
Ben kept that one out there.
It looked like the table moved on that
Oh,
one.
yeah, and we even got an overhead camera out after the cannon that time. Do you see our side Camera's completely out now. I've never seen that happen before. It could be broken. The cannon of Ben Ilich. The legend grows. I have to even see if my tech guy is still around.
After 3 consecutive game wins by the Canadian team, we're going to start to see Ben Ilich from the front.
Maybe after he shoots his first pull shot, it'll turn back on. That's all I can hope for right now, folks.
Very quick stick lane.
All right, here's Ben Ilich, and there is his cannon.
Oh, I got a drink for that one. Reverse nasty. Schroeppel manages to send the ball forward before Schneider sets up the tic-tac into push, into circle, into straight.
Left hook on go. Here is Ben. He hammered the last one.
Looking to hammer it again. This time Taha was there before him. There's no way that you're going to get to that long hole.
With Taha?
Yeah, you have to be there before.
It's power versus power. Goliath versus Goliath. Nah, I'm impressed with both of these guys.
Absolutely. They're in the finals for a reason.
Yeah. Slingshot. So fast I couldn't even see it on the screen. I might have to start watching it in person. A couple of pull kicks there by Schroeppel.
Looked like a long pull shot attempt from the 2-bar. Manages to clear the zone. Schroeppel with
baby bank. He can do a baby bank.
a baby far wall bank from the stripe.
I had no idea. That thing was awesome.
That's a really critical option to have if you're going to set up from the stripe.
It's so hard to have it consistent. Oh, I love watching slingshots. That was awesome.
Yeah, that one was smooth.
2-2 here in the second game. I can't believe our overhead camera got knocked out by the cannon of Ben Ilich.
Hey, Kevin, the Foosball Club's USA shirt, if you want to, come to the stage.
All right. Ben will put the ball back into play.
Manages to squirt a wall pass into the goal. Deflection. Very quick wall pass by Schneider. Looked like he was about to set up the cradle, but he just went straight into a wall.
Schneider's been shooting well here. And that continues.
Beauty. Inside slingshot. Ilich looking for the lane pass after going wall last time. Schneider picking it up on the 3-bar before, will he hit another slingshot? Hits an inside hole this time. Ilich looking for the lane pass again. Schroeppel from the 2-bar. Very big point here. It is championship point.
What a dish.
Now that is a Schroeppel signature. You'll see Jerry do that.
His wife does it too.
Straight hole.
And Ohio is back in the fight.
You're almost forced to give up the straight after the cannon is just launching along.
All right. What's Schroeppel gonna do? I like it. I like it. You got one chance to get this right. You bring the cannon up there. No, Ben Ilich, he's the pro on the team, you know? He's the boss. That's the head honcho.
You'll notice that Taha almost meditates during timeouts. He closes his eyes and stretches, focuses on breathing.
That's good. I do a lot of that too. Because you have to control your breathing to calm down your body sometimes. All right, here's Ben Ilich.
Doesn't connect the pass. Taha from the 2-bar. He's got a chance to score the match-winning goal from the 2.
Yeah, this is championship point here. Oh, Ben Ilich, a chance to take game 2. Ohio's very own, off the post.
Beautiful long attempt, though.
Yeah,
The
it
right
was.
read, right choice.
Schneider rattles this one through, a chance to close out the championship. Slingshot seals
Inside
the deal.
slingshot.
Your 2024 Wisconsin State expert doubles champions Jeffrey Schneider, Ahmed Taha. Runners-up, Ben Ilich, Jerry Schroeppel. A special thank you to Gruensberg Roofing and Siding. All right, guys. We'll be back with more in a little bit. Thank you.